Hi everybody, it's good to be back and doing some cooking. Today we're going to make some fish pie jackets. Firstly I'm going to take a large baking potato which I have scrubbed, and we're going to make just some few holes in it with a fork and then wrap it in a double thickness of paper towel. We're going to cook this in the microwave. So we put it in for 5 minutes on full power, and then we turn it over and we put it back for another 2 minutes, by which time it should be nice and soft. If it's not, just give it another couple of minutes. Now that the potatoes are baked and have slightly cooled, we'll just scoop out the centre, leaving an edge so that there is still a structure to the potato. And to that we will add the grated cheese. Correct in this, aren't I? And the butter. Mixing that through with the fork to give you a nice mashed potato. Be a nice buttery potato. You could use some olive oil instead of butter if you prefer, or you could just use some cream cheese instead of the cheese and the butter to give you a nice flavoursome topping. We'll set that to one side now, and in another bowl I have put the contents of a mackerel fillet tin, which is about 120 grams, and to that we are going to add some creme fraiche. Now it's about 3 tablespoonfuls, so that's 3 of these 15 ml spoons. Okay, we'll add that in there. And we'll also add into it some broccoli. Now the broccoli has been lightly cooked, so it's fairly soft. I will now just chop it slightly, just lightly. You still want to have the texture, and that goes into your fish mix. And then we'll add some chopped chives. These just give a nice light oniony flavour, but very, very light. And if you don't like that, you can obviously leave it out. And some freshly chopped parsley. So we'll give that a good mix together. A nice creamy filling for the potatoes. Now with fish we often use lemon just to enhance the flavour and cut through any of the oils. Now we're going to put a little bit of zested lemon. It's the outside, just the bright yellow part, just a few bits of that, and then also the juice from half of the lemon. The best way to get that is just to squeeze it on a fork. Okay, there we are. Finally, we need a little black pepper. And that is the filling for your potatoes and the mash ready to go on the top. So we'll just gently spoon that in. You could use any type of fish. You could use a little of the fish pie mix that you can buy in the supermarkets and just poach that and put it in through your potato. Or you could use a tin of salmon, a tin of tuna, all very healthy fillings. I've got enough to do the 3. Okay, I'll just put that one to one side. I don't want to overfill them. And after that, we're going to take some of this nicely mashed potato and just layer it on top. And we will finish it just with a light dusting with cheese. Okay. The potatoes are now filled, and we're just going to dust them with a little cheese before we put them in the oven to bake for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees. By doing this, they'll warm through and the outside of the potatoes will become nice and crisp. And there we are, baked potato with a seafood filling and a light salad. Great, nutritious meal.